Hi, this is Deacon John Wilson here, Education Enrichment Director for West Angeles Church. Here in the last week of registration for our summer program. Some of you are still wondering whether to do it. Now, let me give you some more information. You don't have to have an everyday schedule, a lot of hours during the week to do this program. You can order any piece of the program separately. It's fine with us. We would like your student at least to take the math diagnostic, and we'll certainly share that with you, even if they can't attend during the week. But let me tell you about one special class we added at our site, again, to promote this idea of critical thinking. I know I've been talking a lot about logic and critical thinking and math skills. Before we even really get to deep math skills, just critical thinking, because as you know, that's not happening in the schools. And that's a problem for me. Let me show you a little bit about our math, logic, and critical thinking class, which meets, you can see on the bottom of the screen and in the description block that it meets 3:30 to 4:50 each day, I think it's Monday and Wednesdays, starting on June 22nd. Actually, that would be the Monday would be the 22nd. That's right. And it runs Monday and Wednesday, 3:30 to 4:50, or they can take it 5 to 6:20, either one, either period. So if your student's taking a math class later, they can come earlier for this class. If they're taking first period math, foundational math, algebra, let them stay another hour and take this math logic class. It's going to be a lot of fun, and they're going to learn a lot about math. I've thought very carefully about this class and designed it around what I see the needs of youth to be today that they're not getting in school. Okay, let me show you a little more about the content, okay? All right, parents, here's a nice, cool, good-looking flyer that was made for me by one of my staffers, Quinn. Take a look at this flyer here. It's a good summary of what's happening in the class. And if you just take a look at this class, I am so interested in your student taking this class. And I told you that I'll put it in the description block below, but it's 3:30 to 4:50 or 5 to 6:20. And I'll put the registration link below too. Have them just register for the program and pick that class. I think it'll be very useful for them. We're going to do investment interest rates, and we're not going to just sit there and teach them and have them calculate it. We're going to have group projects and problems where we ask them to look at putting away $50 a month at their age and what they'll have at 80 years old or 70 years old. These are important things for them to see the effect of daily compounded interest rates. We're going to do some loan interest rates and talk about college loans and return on investment for various colleges that you might pick. I'm going to pick from colleges and they're going to report what their return on investment is. I might get to teach them how to use Google Sheets, a little bit of Excel. I might. I might just have them add them with regular math and when they do their projects. We'll have TAs to help them. And it's important they know things like for their financial literacy in life. What is investment interest rates, and what are loan interest rates all about? They could be the generation where they'll abolish Social Security and they'll have to save their own money. Will they know the importance of doing it? Will they know how to do it? Very important. Going to do a little bit of basic electronics. I'm going to teach them how currents and voltages work and power works in circuits. I'm going to have some contests and games around that. We're going to do the math SAT decimal calculator we're going to do. We're going to teach that and show them how that works. Now, not listed on here is we're going to teach them how to play Pinochle, the card game Pinochle. Um, it's a great game for learning how to do logic and critical thinking and to work as a team. We'll have them playing that game together, probably within 3 or 4 classes. We also have a game called Stratego we like them to learn. That's good for logic skills and a lot of fun. But we'll probably implement a game day 1 day a week or for one segment of the class a week. Let's put it that way. I think also this is the place where we're going to teach kids how to use artificial intelligence ethically and how to use it to study. We'll give them a couple of problems to do. What a class this is for your student. This class is essential. If they're already 12th graders, have taken all the math they're going to take, put them in this class. It's in the evening. It's at a good time where they can probably attend. All right. And then they can do a math diagnostic to stay sharp in their math. that will be fine. We can give them some exercises to do as well, but it's not a separate subject math class. All right, think about this class. Register your student. Look in the description block below. I think you'll be able to register very easily, and I have the schedule of the classes as well. God bless you. Thank you very much. If you like videos like this, just click like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more of these, I'm going to be doing some description of the other parts of the summer program right behind this. God bless you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.